Some folks hope that it would make it here to Charlotte, but it's just getting increasingly rare to see snowfall here.
So what is the difference? What's the line between rain and snow and the difference between rain and sleet?
WCNC Charlotte meteorologist Chris Mulcahy raising our weather IQ this morning. Chris.
That's why we're always here for you, raising that weather IQ. On the radar appears as pink, but winter precipitation has a mixed bag, as we usually call it. There's graupel, which is really just a soft snowflake, almost closer to hail. There's sleet, those little ice pellets. Snow, we know that, even though we're not familiar as much around the Charlotte area in recent years. But freezing rain, that's the most treacherous because literally that's accumulating ice at the surface. So let's go through the atmosphere. As meteorologists, we look at something called an upper air sounding. Now, that's going to measure the air temperature from the ground all the way up. And there's something called a warm nose. I added an eye here so you could really see it. This is literally the temperature profile going from freezing temperatures to above freezing back below. So this is why this is important. This area of pink is doing just that. So it's going to be either snow, rain, or the in-between. The in-between, if there's a wider warm nose, that means that all the snow melts over to a very super cool droplet. It's freezing rain. And once those temperatures drop down below freezing within the 2,000 feet at the surface, it's freezing rain. If it's a little bit shallower, meaning that snowflake only partially melts, that means it refreezes into an ice pellet. The profile that we have right now is this one, that freezing rain profile. Now you need a full freeze all the way a couple miles up to the surface for there to be all snow. Sometimes there can be a slight melting, but that's the current case and scenario. It's the one that I just showed you, that little warm nose of air just above us, and that's why winter weather forecasting can be so difficult, because what's above our heads can be the difference between ice pellets, freezing rain, or just snow.
Especially for Charlotte. I mean, it's madness. Although later this week, maybe towards the weekend, could get kind of interesting here.
Tease.
Are you teasing a little?
Would I ever do that?
I won't say it.